take it too far. Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land.
We are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to New Vision University, our Apocalypse Keys campaign. My name is Hina. I am your keeper of doors, and these are my players. Hello, players.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
We made it. We've made it. We're back at it again. On a whole new season of Doors. We're on Door 6 now. You guys excited about Door 6?
Yes.
Oh, I love our shenanigans
So-
episodes.
I'm so scared.
No, don't be. Because today, we're
Yeah,
not
but-
going to start it yet. We're going to have a little bit of a later session, so you don't have to be scared. You can just relax today. Just relax. Just relax. It'll be great. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're drinking water. It's so good to see you again. We're back at it again before our off week, and we wanted to, of course, end off with a lovely little light session with a little teaser, of course, for our next mystery. But let's start with our usual order of operations. We'll start with announcements, then we'll do introductions, and then what happened last. I'm bad at this announcement, but I gotta start saying it. I have become a pro GM on Start Playing. I've made it. I did it. So during the summer months of June and July, I will be offering paid tables for that. If you want information on that, that'll be in my Discord as well as on Start Playing and advertised on my
It'll also
B-Sky.
be on the link on the podcast below.
Oh no, I'm in trouble. So, yeah, if you ever wanted to play in one of my tables, money goes towards helping us over the summer, and we would appreciate it very much. I wanted to do something, to give back to this, and I wanted to give pro GMing a try, even though my players consistently tell me that I'm already a pro GM. But I think they're just being nice.
Excuse me.
Your 8 review.
I'm being nice and supportive.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
trying
okay,
so
okay.
hard not to go Spanish mode on you right now.
Oh Lord,
Uh-oh.
that would be
Uh-oh.
terrifying. I wouldn't know what you were saying.
You want to repeat that?
No.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Mm.
Hold on, I'm writing your spiel in the comments.
Oh Lord, not the spiel, please.
And then I'm gonna make sure that I save it. to
Not the
side.
spiel, please. No.
Yes.
You're screwed, Hina.
I am the clown. That's why I wear the nose. Anyway. I'm not wearing the nose right now, but emotionally I am. That's really it for announcements currently. So let's talk about we gotta do the introductions next. Oh my god, I'm so out of sync. I don't know what's going on. Introductions. I always start with myself. My name is Hina. I am a dungeon mistress, game mistress, keeper of doors, whatever you want to call me. I have been doing this for 8 years now. I am hopelessly in love with tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share with all of my friends and all of you. I got through my spiel. I'm moving it to my rhombus of friends, and we're gonna start with Dan.
Hey guys, I'm Danyan Senpai. You can find me on all social media, including Blue Sky, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. I'm also the person that brings this to you in audio podcast form. Thank you so much for listening to the show. Wherever you listen to our podcast, it really means a lot. And right now, I play Nihlus.
Elain.
Hi. My name is Elain Briar, and I'm a Dream Witch. Oh god, I almost said my raid message. I'm so sorry. I'm multitasking. Anyway, hi, my name is Elain Briar. You can find me over at Elain Briar on all social medias. Today I play B.
Aka.
Hi, I'm an Akayuay. You can find me on twitch.tv/Akayuay or any kind of social media that matches my name, basically me like Twitter and Blue Sky. But over here, I play Cyrille.
Snowy.
Character.
Hello, my name is SnowyTequila here on Twitch and other social medias, and I play Sunny.
We did it.
Wow.
Anyway.
We did it! Yay!
Yay.
That was so quick.
Sometimes I get it that way.
That was so
Sometimes you don't think it'd be like that, but I do. As for what happened last, you guys did it. You saved Silverbrook. We already kind of went over that last time, so I think we could just dive in. Because you guys got home after some lovely moments with each of the NPCs at Silverbrook, and you didn't adopt one. I'm so proud of you. That's progress. That's character development. Anyway, we can pick back up where we left off back at the campus. If you guys are ready,
Yes, yeah.
let's do it. All right. So, who do I want to start with? We should do. Well, it's an off episode, so I'm not gonna do the Great Equalizer. Oh, I dropped a thing. It's off week. I'm just gonna roll a dice and see who I want to go next. Where's my D4? Where's my D4? Oh Lord, 1 second. I need a D4. There they are. Yeah. Sunny.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Oh my goodness.
Beach
I'm so
episode.
excited.
It's
Beach
not a-
episode.
It's not a beach episode, but close enough.
Aw.
Close enough. Anyway, these little in between, these little intermission sessions are technically beach episodes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, where you going, Sonny? What do you want to do first with your time? You all have returned. You all have separated a bit to go take care of your things.
I
Which
feel like
one?
I gotta roll a dice now. Who do I
Oh,
wanna
okay.
see? I got so many people I want to see.
You're so popular.
so popular.
So
I'm gonna
popular.
go see.
You're gonna see Locke?
Yeah.
Okay,
Of course,
cool.
I'm gonna go see Locke.
Hey, listen, I gotta ask. Okay, so you head on your way to the Hemlock. It is not open yet. It's found, I want to say maybe around noonish. So I mean, like, you know that he's in there, and he's probably awake. So you are able to come inside at any time. When you head in, the main bar is partially lit. He usually keeps the lights low because the plants prefer it that way. All the plants that are in there prefer low light. And you can see he is currently tending to a few of the plants in the corner. He has not noticed your arrival yet.
I'm gonna fly up and sneak up behind him and put my hands over his eyes.
Sure. He just kind of like jumps a little bit, like ah, and then he'll like try to look around.
And then just hugs off of him, like hangs.
Hey, and he just kind of smiles a bit. You're back.
Yeah, it was so nice. We saw a ballet.
A ballet.
We saved 2 people who are very much in love.
Aw.
And a crazy and a book wizard person. Yeah.
Huh.
You don't even met Trinity quick.
Okay. Cool.
And this. And then shoves the Trinity quick poster in his face.
He'll look towards
Do
it.
you need help?
I mean, if you want to help, I won't say no.
Yeah. And then she'll take the watering can and just like water the plants that are vertical up.
Yeah, he'll carefully put down the poster so it doesn't get wet or damaged. And he'll continue. So is it all around successful mission?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. You got really quiet real fast.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to talk about
yeah,
something?
Well, we kind of got off. We kind of were. I don't know how to put it.
The best you can?
It's like we were trying too hard to figure out something when it was just like clear and simple.
What do you mean?
So, like, we weren't like in the moment, you know, like we were thinking about like a lot of different things at like one time, and it was just kind of getting in the way of things. I don't know. I don't know what to call it.
So you were overthinking things?
I think so, but I don't want to overthink it. I don't want to overthink overthinking.
He just nods a bit. So what was the answer then?
You have to talk to Nihlus on that one.
You didn't know the answer at the end?
No.
Oh. Well, maybe if you tell me all about it, I can help you come up with the answer.
Tells him all about the adventure.
Okay.
And helps to feed the plants.
Sure. He listens very intently as you tell him about everything that happened on your adventure. And by the end of it, I think you've gotten all the plants watered and cared for. And he'll just kind of dust his hands off on his apron and then just kind of like put his hands on his hip. Well, that's done. I think it was trying to figure out what the person wanted versus what you all wanted. I think that was the point.
Yeah. You're so smart. You know the right things to say. It's not that it's been a whole week since I've thought about it. And I forgot about it.
He just chuckles a little bit. I mean, it's nice to go in with what you want out of a mission too, but you always want to also make sure you understand what the person wants too.
What do you want?
What do you mean?
Like goals and stuff.
My goals? He just kind of like looks up a little bit. It's just like thinking. I mean, I've already hit a lot of my goals. Really, the Hemlock was the biggest dream I had. So I already got that. I mean, it's not out of new visions, but you know, I'm glad I can help out a lot of Omens like me. So I mean,
Do you want more?
more.
Like you want to have multiple bars around
Oh,
town,
phew,
not
like
just
a
New
chain?
Vision. Yeah, not a chain. I don't know. It's just like you just have
One or two.
one or two places that you can really like give her all into.
The last time I tried to run a bar outside didn't quite go well.
Why? You're lovely, and your Yelp score is five stars.
Are you keeping an eye on my Yelp? He raises an eyebrow.
Oh yeah,
looks over
all
first.
social media. You're doing great here. You should probably post more pictures though.
Yeah, social media's never been my thing. Is that a deal breaker? He looks towards you like raising an
Good
eyebrow.
thing I work here. Just saying.
Why?
We could put on skits and stuff for the Tiki Talks. It'd be fun.
Skits for the Tiki Talks. Is that what it's called? Tiki Talk?
I guess. I don't really quite rightly know. I just know that it's like you can see like people put on like little plays and stuff like in their phone.
Oh.
It looks
Well-
like they're having fun.
I mean, as far as it goes, why things didn't go well, he just kind of like moves to
Yeah.
start prepping the bar, getting his drinks out, like the bottles out and putting them up. He's
Mm.
just thinking. I mean, I wasn't quite used to my powers yet, so sometimes those would go off, and people got hurt. And
Oh, I'm so sorry.
it's okay. I mean, it was all an accident. I thought I could handle it. Turns out I
hugging
couldn't.
and hanging off of him.
Yeah. He's just like, he's so non-perturbed by it. He's just like putting up bottles as you're hanging off of him. It's, you know, it bothered me a lot probably when I first was doing all this, but now I'm happy to be here because, you know, a lot of Omens went through what I went through, so I can actually help them. So I think I'm okay here. I don't think I need to go outside.
Well, if you ever want to, you have a social media manager.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Lord knows I probably need it. Is there anything else you want to talk about? He just kind of smells a bit.
Nope.
No?
I
Everything's
do want to talk with Cassius later, but
Oh, everything
I like
okay?
hanging out with you right now. Yeah, everything's fine. I just got some questions for him.
Ah. Questions for the big boss. That's dangerous.
Well, it's more like the other fallen angel of sorts.
Oh, because he's close to you.
I think so.
I gotcha.
I'm not quite sure what. Do I know like what type of angel he was?
You
Of
don't know
what
the
they were?
type of angel, but you know that they were at least an angel.
Okay.
They are celestial, but you have no idea what kind of angel they were.
Yeah. So I just want to know. I'm just a little curious. Also, the debate team is so loud. I apologize so much.
Yeah, the debate team in the background. Don't worry about it. That's all
They're
good.
debating something real passionate. I swear.
I think, yeah, lock will continue as long as everything's okay. Last time you came back,
Yeah.
I was worried about you.
Why?
Things sounded like they went a little rough, and I didn't know how this went, so I was worried.
Well, now you know.
I'm always gonna worry about you, though.
And I'm always going to be all right.
Well, that's good to know. But it's okay to not be all right. You do know that, right?
I don't know what that means. And then she just like smooches on him.
What not being all right means?
Not right now.
He's just chuckling. He'll move and he'll like pick you up effortlessly. He's so strong. And he'll just set you on the counter. That worries me that you're doing that.
I'm okay. I know.
Do you?
It's okay not to be okay, but I know that I'm going to be okay.
You're going to be okay.
And I am okay. Like
Are
I've
you-
been saying.
You're very defensive right now. He raises an eyebrow.
I am. Am I?
A little bit.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. He just kind of smiles a bit. I'm just worried about you.
It's just been a rough couple of weeks with all these cases and just
Yeah.
everything that went on. I'll be okay though. And she like holds his face. I'll
You-
be all right.
You know the best place to talk about things like this is a bar.
Yeah, and I'm on one right now.
So you can talk about it.
I did. I just know that I'm having a rough couple of weeks. I'll adjust. I'll be all right.
Hmm. He just watches you. You have changed a lot, though.
Hmm?
You've changed a lot.
Oh, how so?
You've slowed down a lot.
Is that a good thing or?
Yeah. Slowing down means you can think. You can process. That's good. It's better than rushing into things.
I'll take your word for it, but it feels like my mind's going a million miles an hour sometimes.
Well, yeah. That's just how brains are sometimes. He just kind of like moves to the other, like just beside you, and he'll like lean against the counter and look up at you. But when you notice that, you can start slowing down. That would be my advice. When things feel like they're going too fast, take a step and just breathe for a sec. Slow it down.
You're so wisdomous.
Wisdomous? He just raises an eyebrow and smirks.
Yeah. She just gives him a big smile.
Well, thank you, I guess. I'm happy to give you my most wisdomiest wisdom.
And it is the wisdomacy wisdom that I've ever wisdomed in my wisdom in years.
He's just chuckling. The bar's never
Are
the
those
same without you.
words?
Now,
Oh,
they are
really?
now.
Oh.
He just got his chuckles. You make this bar something totally different that I never anticipated it could be.
As long as it's good.
It's very good. He just nods. And then he will just kind of like lift off of the counter a bit and then move back to it. But you'll notice he'll stop and he'll move to pull out his cell phone for a second and he starts to check something. And then he has a little bit of a frown.
You okay?
Huh? Oh yeah. Just someone texted me from, long ago. It's nobody now. He just waves a hand. And he'll
Oh,
lock
your
his...
friend?
Huh?
Your friend?
Oh, the one you met?
From the yeah.
No, it's an old girlfriend of mine.
Did you guys hear the glass shatter? Because I did.
I think I did. I didn't hear it from here.
Yo,
She drops a glass.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'll go get a broom. Do not. She like pushes him away from like the broken glass.
You
I'll go
try,
get a
but he's
broom.
very strong. You're pushing a wall there, bud.
Okay, no, just be careful.
Oh, okay. He just watches as you fly away.
Okay. Broom, got it. Okay.
Okay.
She just like fluffs up her hair and goes and cleans up her mess.
Sure. As you're going back, it seems like he's responding to the text message, and then he'll put his phone away.
Furious brooming.
Furious brooming.
No, she's taking her time to make sure it's all safe for everyone.
Mm-hmm. You sure you're all right? He looks towards you a bit nervous.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go have that chat with Cassius.
Oh,
if
you're
that's
leaving
all right
already?
with you. I'll come back.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. He just kind of smells a
This
bit.
is all clean. You have fun. I'm sorry. I don't. Wait. I hope everything's okay. Is everything all right with them?
Oh, yeah.
Or-
They're just trying to get in contact, and I'm trying to tell them that it's, it's done. Stuff like that. It's nothing exciting or fun to talk about.
Oh, so they're not your friend anymore?
Well, we were in a relationship before. Sorry, when I said girlfriend, I meant like romantically. He just kind of waves his hands a little bit.
Oh, got you. Yeah, I know
Shatter.
about those.
I
Oh.
hope so. We're in one. He just kind of chuckles a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Are you sure? He's just
yes.
looking confused.
Yes. Lang.
Okay. He looks confused.
And he's so cute.
I mean, I'm just letting her know that it's not going to happen. I want to be clear with you on that.
Okay.
Okay. You got me really confused, and I don't want you to think there's anything more that's happening.
No,
Okay.
I don't get that impression.
Okay, good.
Maybe I should stay. You're not friends with them, though.
No, it got difficult to be friends.
I'm sorry.
He just tilts his head a bit. It's
Also, if you don't want to talk about this, I understand. I'm sorry. I don't mean to
nah,
pry.
it's he just kind of like looks down a bit. It's weird to talk about as all, but I broke up with
Shut up.
I broke up with her, and well, she still liked me, and she made it really weird.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Besides, I have you now, so it just smells a bit more.
She smiles and kisses his cheek. I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
Also, kick them out. They're so loud.
All right.
Plants are going to get upset and Bee's going to find out.
All right. Do you head outside?
Yeah.
Sunny.
I call Bee. Sorry.
You call Bee?
I call Bee.
Oh Lord. I was
You
gonna
have a
I was
phone.
gonna say there was you just
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
yeah,
phone.
yeah, I call
Calls B
Cyrille.
doesn't have a phone.
Oh Lord. Okay, that was really quick. So I was gonna do a thing, but I guess if you're just gonna immediately call Cyrille, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, here, let me stop this dark and brooding music then.
Sorry. Well,
No, it's fine. Let's check in on Cyrille. Cyrille, what you up to?
and you can
I
put it in
think
our
s-
conversation whenever you want. If you want to
Yeah.
hop over to Cyrille.
Yep.
Okay. So I think Cyrille right now is literally just kind of actually testing Ion for more like human like behavior.
Uh-huh.
Because since the hunger got got his attention instantly, he wanted to see if there was anything else
Mm-hmm.
that she may have developed. He actually did try to prick her finger a little bit to see if there's blood, like
Nope.
actual blood.
It's Full Metal
Full Metal.
Alchemist.
Full
God damn it! I was waiting for
Full
someone.
Metal.
I was
Alchemist.
Panic. Panic.
Your age is showing. Sorry, go on.
I think he just like kind of steps back and he just thinks a little bit on that. He's like, Miss, like, so you can feel hunger, but you don't bleed. Did you feel any pain when I pricked you?
Nope.
Interesting.
She's just like sitting there, like on like the table, just kicking her legs gently. She never used to do this. Also, by the way, this is a brand new development.
He's just watching her. And I think he just kind of leans back and just sighs a bit as he combs his fingers through his hair. I don't understand what's going on. And I think that's when he actually hears the phone ring and then he picks it up and goes, Sunny?
Cyrille?
Hi,
Are
Sunny.
you there?
What's up? Yes, I'm here. What's up?
All right, so I have some like, if I have a story, well, not really a story, but I have a situation that I would like to kind of go by you and see what the most logical route would kind of be.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, okay. So say that your ex, who you didn't want calling you, is trying to contact you nowadays for trying to get back together.
Uh-huh.
Okay. But you are not friends with them. Right? But like, you know, like your current, like, do you, oh man, I really shouldn't be asking you this stuff, huh? I should be asking Luck. I'm an idiot. I think I just figured out my own answer. Thank you, Cyrille. You're so smart.
You're welcome.
Good job, Sunny. I just start
Thank
clapping.
you. What are you up to?
Testing.
Testing.
Well, if you need any help with that, please let me know. I got you.
Cyrille's trying to figure out why I'm more human.
I have no idea about that stuff. I will probably not be able to help you.
That's okay.
But I am going over to see Cassius. So if you need anything from them, I'm gonna be with them. So
I'll be by later to submit the report, so.
Ion's just
Maybe
rocking
you.
back and forth on the table now.
okay. Have fun. Good luck.
Right.
Hang in there. You got this.
Thank you.
Click. And then she sends like a
Yeah,
smiley face with thumbs up.
Cyrille just has the most confused expression.
I
right
like
now.
Sunny. She's funny.
I like her too. Cyrille goes, I like her too. She's an interesting person. But not romantically. He immediately points at her.
Why would I think you meant romantically?
Because of what happened over in our last mission.
Oh,
No, that's with B.
I didn't think you actually liked Sunny like that.
No, I don't. I mean, she's pretty. Don't get me wrong. That would never work out.
Do you have somebody that you do like?
I think he's, well, as she asks that, he's taking a drink of water and immediately coughs.
That is not an appropriate reaction to what I asked. Are you okay?
Never better.
We're listening.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
I got my feet up and everything now. I was like, I'm listening.
Put your feet on the ground immediately. Lean forward. Go on.
We're taking notes right now. Go on.
Cyrille just kind of shakes his head and goes, there's probably someone, but I'm just gonna look at that. Besides, you shouldn't be understanding any of this right now. Right now, we're trying to figure out what you are currently.
I'm
He's
Ion.
trying to dodge the question.
Problem solved. And she just clasps her hands together.
God damn it. This is just made me go back to a friend's conversation of us going, what are you? I'm Lumi! Yes, what are you? I'm Lumi! God damn it. Cyrille just kind of just shakes his head. Yes, I know you're Ion, but we didn't need to know how an android went from computer AI to robot to cyborg?
Would it be more of an android?
Yes, you are an android
Hmm.
that can eat, which isn't normal from all my studies of putting your body together. You shouldn't even be experiencing that, so I'm still trying to figure out what
I'm
the
not
heck happened
hungry.
during that time.
But I like
But you
food.
can eat food.
Yeah. I do not gain any nutritional benefits from ingesting food.
He writes that down.
But I can taste it. And for some reason, when I taste foods, I understand the words that I never understood before. Like sour and sweet.
I think Cyrille pulls out, like, he just happened to have just like a small little gumdrop,
Mm-hmm.
and he hands it to her. Consume this and describe to me what you taste.
She'll hold her hand for it. What is it?
It's a gumdrop. It's
Gumdrop.
supposed to be. You know what? I'm just gonna let you describe it, and then I'll tell you if you're correct or not.
Okay. She just nods, and you see as she looks at it, her eyes do that swirling thing. That means it's inputting data. And then she'll move it to put it into her mouth, and then she will chew it. And as she's chewing it, her eyes are still spinning, as if she's analyzing the item. It's sweet. Very
Correct.
sugary. This one tastes like cherry. How do I know what cherry tastes like? She looks confused a bit.
That's what I'm wondering. I've never taught you any of these phrases.
No, you haven't. I don't know where they're coming from.
I think Cyrille is still taking notes over this,
Mhm.
and he's trying to think very hard on where this is all coming from. And then he decides to pull up like an old, kind of like an old index that he kept from when before he left home. And
Mhm.
he's going through pages to see if there was anything that would describe what he's trying to figure out.
As you look through your indexes are, of course, not just your creations, but creations of your peers. And as you're looking through it, there is an article about this kind of thing, where it comes to androids and also this analyzing kind of software and programming that breaks down the item that the android will input or intake, breaks it down to its very, very smallest cellular like structure and be able to make a full description on it.
As he's reading this, his expression will kind of go composed for a bit, like he's like really focusing.
Mm-hmm.
And then a light breath will escape him. And then he just kind of closes it. And then he shakes his head.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes to look at Ion and describes basically all of that to her.
Oh. But you didn't install anything like that in me.
I may have not, but I think I know who might have. And I'm not looking forward to contacting them.
Oh?
Let's just say it was a very rocky leave.
Hmm. Okay. Are you okay, Cyrille?
I'll be fine.
Okay. She just nods a bit. I'm not upsetting you by the fact that I can do these things now, am I?
No, of course not.
Okay. I don't know why, but I just feel nervous.
He'll tilt his head. Why nervous?
I don't want to upset you. And I don't want to give any reason for you to think that I am malfunctioning.
Oh, I see.
I don't think I'm malfunctioning.
Let's just say there's just a lot of things I didn't fully understand when I left my home.
Hmm. She'll nod slowly. Okay. As long as you're not mad.
I think Cyrille will move over and he will gently pat her head as a reassurance, and he'll give a softer smile to her
Mm-hmm.
and shake his head. I'm not mad.
She just smiles a bit more. And then you see her eyes actually do that spinning motion to show that she's inputting something. But you're not sure what she'd be taking in at this moment.
He tilts his head and looks at her curiously. What did you just analyze?
Huh? Oh no, I saved something.
Safe?
Mm-hmm. She just nods a bit.
What did you just save?
That expression. I've never really seen it before, or it's very uncommon. I liked it, so I wanted to save it so I could look at it later.
Called out.
Cyrille will just look at that and goes, you do this expression all the time.
Huh? I do. You don't.
It roasted.
God damn it. God damn it. It's called smiling.
I know.
Which means... Okay.
It's just that you don't do
But
it.
so confused.
It was the type of smile you gave me, she just says gently. It was nice.
He's basically calling you a grumpy pants.
Mr. Grumpy Bear.
It made my heart warm.
Oh.
So I wanted to keep it.
So you took a picture.
Mm-hmm. I do it a lot. You don't notice it very often. That was the first time I think I've ever done it that close to you. And then you see her eyes spin again, and then she displays images. You see pictures of the whole team doing different things that she seems to have caught candidly in different pictures, including B, including Tori and Mason.
Ion, when did you take these?
Whenever. They're in random intervals. I didn't have anything that set it off, other than the fact that it made me happy. So I took a picture of it so that I can look at it later and be happy again.
I think Cyrille starts to look around and walk towards each one.
Most of these pictures are of you. I hope that's okay. I didn't ask for permission, though. I wasn't planning on showing anybody. I think some people call that a diary, but mine is pictures.
Yours would be considered a form of diary called a scrapbook.
Scrapbook. And then you see her eyes just spin again. Can I continue my scrapbook?
As long as you don't do anything that people don't want to see.
I can promise that. I don't want to make anybody upset.
You can continue your scrapbook.
She smiles so brightly, a new expression you've never seen on her. She looks so happy. Thank you, Cyrille.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna fill my scrapbook with a lot of things.
Make sure the others don't see it. Keep that between us for now.
Our secret. It can be our secret. She looks very excited about the idea of it being your and her secret.
Cyrille gives a light chuckle and then he puts like his index finger to his lips with a slight wink as he nods.
She looks really excited, and then she'll extend her pinky and hold it out towards you.
He takes her pinky.
She just starts giggling happily. Yay! Secret with you. I'll show you again then. I'll show you all the pictures I take on the next mission.
Of course. I look forward to seeing them.
She just kind of nods excitedly, and you see her just kick her legs a bit more. She's definitely a lot happier, so her emotions are definitely very human.
I think Cyrille has been like watching that the entire time, actually. He knows that she's expressed anger, nervous, happiness, worry. Did she express sadness? I forget.
She was a little pouty when she got in trouble, but not like pure sadness.
Okay. And he kind of just pulls up a notebook and he just like kind of continues writing. And then he finally puts it away. He's like, all right, I think that's enough analyzing for today.
Okay. She'll move to hop off the table carefully.
Right. Is there anything you would like to do?
Me?
Yes.
I wouldn't know what to do. I've never picked things to do before.
Well, we can go for a walk. We can... If there's something you'd like to see, because I know I haven't let you explore much of New Visions.
Would you show me around?
Sure.
Okay. She just smells a bit more. I'd like to do that then. I'd love to analyze every place here in New Visions. I don't think I'm able to see a lot of it just from the mainframe.
Right. Then he'll pull out a map and he'll say point, like basically show her like where she would like to go first, like a point of the campus.
She'll look towards it, and then you see her just kind of like she doesn't know where to pick. So eventually she'll just kind of like randomly point at a spot. There. And I think this was I think this is the space area, so where the extraterrestrials will go.
You want to see space, do you?
Yes.
All right. Let's head to that direction then.
Okay. And then she just nods as she starts to follow behind you. All right. We're going to move the camera once more. I gotta roll a dice because it's between B and Nihlus. 1 moment. I need my dice again.
Nihlus!
Nihlus! You are heading to your mother.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will say that Dr. Nozomi is currently, as always, working with another individual. This is one of the more closer to teenage years of an Omen, who seems to be struggling with kind of like their identity, but also like their supernatural abilities, and they're just like they look really like pleased with Nozomi's like advice, and you're coming in right when they're leaving. They're shaking Dr. Nozomi's hands. Thank you, doctor. I'll be sure to check in with you again next week. Hopefully I won't set anything else on fire. And then she just nods. I'm rooting for you. And then he just nods, and he'll just start to walk out, and he'll nod a little bit towards you as he exits. And then Dr. Nozomi just smiles. Ah, Nihlus, you've returned.
Yes, I'm back from Silverbrook.
How did it go?
Why don't I make some tea and I can tell you all about it?
I would love that. She just nods.
Mm-hmm. And as per the routine, Nihlus will like hand make some nice tea for her, for himself and her mother, and then just set it on the desk.
Okay. She'll look towards it as you set it out. You always have this lovely routine.
It's comforting to have a set pattern to things.
She'll nod a bit. I find myself following it even when you're not here.
I mean, I learned it from you, so I would hope so.
You shifted it slightly yourself.
I did.
You didn't realize. She looks a bit surprised.
No.
She just kind of nods, and then she'll hold out a hand for you to sit.
This particular mission was interesting.
Oh,
I got to experience performing arts.
performing arts.
Specific.
Oh, you cut out a little bit. I'm sorry.
Ballet, to be specific.
Ballet. I see. And did you enjoy it?
I did, but as I watched, I was flooded with memories from my maker's culture,
I
their
see.
history.
What exactly did you witness?
I've already mentioned how they tended to steel themselves emotionally, never really expressing themselves, but performing arts seemed to be the one way to express themselves individually. It was interesting seeing it up close.
She'll nod.
And I grew close with the person who hired us. I learned their story, and I found myself wanting to help them, even though it was even beyond the fact that it was my mission to do so.
Is this your first instance of this feeling?
It's strange. I observed Amelia and her friend Valerie, and even to an untrained eye, I can sense there was a connection between them that I wanted to help and protect.
Do you understand why you felt this way?
Objectively, I do, but as per usual, it's almost muted to me. Like it's just a hint, but that hint alone, I wanted it to flourish. Is that what empathy is?
A form of it, I would say. She just nods slightly. She'll move to pick up her teacup, and she'll move to just kind of waft the steam towards her so she can enjoy the smell. And then she'll take a sip and just sigh gently before placing it back down. Empathy can come in different forms depending on exactly what you're feeling.
It's still strange that you have taught me to navigate all these mundane emotions, but myself, I still don't fully think I can grasp them.
She just kind of like leans to the side a little bit as she's thinking. Why don't we try something? I want you to try and break it down to the simplest thing, a one-word answer of your feeling. It'll be a hard task, but I want you to try.
I understand. Where should I start?
The feeling with the two, with the connection, at its base. What one word can describe your feeling?
Nihlus thinks, just stares at the floor, kind of trying to find the word. That's the first word that comes to mind.
What was it?
Warm.
Warm. Warmth can be associated with many different feelings all at once. It can be overwhelming. Breaking things down into one simple word can sometimes help us in understanding the base of things. For example, when one may be overwhelmed, identifying individual items within that overwhelm can help us to calm it. It can help us to identify exactly what we're feeling. When we can identify our feelings, we're able to sort them, work with them.
I see.
And of course, when you help them and you saw that feeling of closeness, when you were able to facilitate that emotion, what word would you describe that then? Seeing the two of them together.
He goes in thinking mode again. Accomplish.
Accomplished.
I did. I succeeded in the mission. That wasn't necessarily the base mission.
You succeeded in what you wanted.
I wanted.
Remember how I told you just a moment ago that the way you do tea is slightly different from the way I do tea?
Yes.
The way you set the tea set out. That is one of the differences. You tend to wait until the tea is already, for the most part, brewed and ready to pour. I am slightly impatient. I tend to bring it while it's still brewing, the whole tea set.
See.
That slight difference, it's individuality.
I'm still trying to grasp the idea that I'm an individual.
Do you see me as an individual, Nihlus?
Yes.
How does that make you feel when you can identify me so easily as an individual? One word.
Familiar.
Familiar. Can you
As
explain?
if there is a spot that no matter where I may be, I can head there and find you.
Her eyes will widen slightly at that description. And then she smiles a bit more. I see. Now let's shift things. She'll put her hands together. You are creators. Do you see them as individuals?
I can name names, but when I think of them, it almost becomes a blur.
Your definition of individuals is very specific. What about your team? Each of them, can you consider them individuals?
Yes,
What makes them individuals but not your creators?
my experiences with them, I've got to live with them, work with them, learn from them, observe them, and in turn, that gives me a unique perspective on them.
Uniqueness. Experiences. You're having them as well. You're just not being able to recognize it.
Perhaps it's because I am just one of many.
One of many.
There are many of us in other planets, other realms, all for the same purpose: to learn about the land they are in and see if they are suitable.
So, you consider yourself to be one of many.
It is hard to not think of myself as otherwise.
I can empathize with that feeling. Surprisingly, I'm sure to you.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
She just chuckles a little bit. Being a human. There are many humans on this planet. Sometimes I feel as though I am one of many. But you do not see me this way. Even though you've
No,
met multiple humans now. Stripped down to its base structure, humans are simply just a being. We can all be quite similar. But even still, knowing that, you still can't see me as such.
I cannot.
And perhaps it is not what we ourselves perceive, but what others perceive.
I see. That is a lot to contemplate on.
If anything I'm good at, it's giving good homework, I suppose. She just sighs and smiles. But I also want for you to feel as though you are not just one of many. Because I imagine that if I were to see you amongst that sea of many, you would look quite different than them at this point in time.
I see.
You have changed significantly from since you and I first got acquainted.
When you
From,
found me,
yes, from when I became close to you as your Okasan.
So you do not see me as another puppet or tool as the rest.
I could not. I remember when you and I first met. You wouldn't have discussions like this with me. You simply observed. You were silent, watching. Now you speak.
It was what I was originally programmed to do.
What you originally were programmed to do. Meaning that you are no longer doing as you were programmed. You have found your own path.
That is not a defect.
No. They might say it is, but that is because they were the ones that wanted you to do something specific. When you do something against what others wanted, they will see it as defective. I see it as growth. You, Omens, do not have the luxury that we all do. Some of you do. Those that are awakened, who have experienced being a human before they experience being an omen. They can remember growing, learning. And then there are some omens, like yourself, who have no experience in growing. And so when growth happens, it feels defective. It feels unnatural. But while you're here amongst those that grow, it's quite common to grow yourself. We cannot grow alone. Even those who have no parents or those who have no role model figures still watch and learn from that around them. And that shapes them. We are shaped by our experiences, by the people we care for, by the people we hate, and by the people we love.
I see.
I feel as though you are making good progress. She smiles as she seems to move to pick up her pen and write something down. Just something simple. She does that from time to time.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's about you. Sometimes it's just a random thought that popped into her head while she was talking to you. And she'll set her pen down. Now, is there anything else you would like to talk about?
No, for now, but before I forget, he rummages into that infinite dimension that is his hoodie pockets.
She just blinks a bit as she waits.
I did get you something in Silverbrook while I was there.
You
And he
did.
pulls out one of those schlocky little, like, world's best mom award, like cookie awards.
Oh my god!
That was so
Adorable.
cute.
Beautiful. Yes.
She just like, her eyes are just wide. She just like looks towards it. You got that in Silverbrook.
I was told I was supposed to give it to person who best fits this, so
Oh no. Have I lost Dan?
Oh no.
Oh.
that was not an instrumental.
No, but I've lost you for a second. You're back now.
Okay, yeah. Are we good now? Okay.
Yeah.
What did you last hear?
I didn't hear anything from after I said.
Okay. He
Ooh, hold on.
I
We're still
was-
going a little robot. Oh gosh.
Okay. Am I still robot?
Yeah,
No?
we
No?
roboting.
You roboting? No.
Oh no. Internet, come on.
Okay, no. Internet, please.
The internet couldn't handle the cuteness.
I can't. Yeah, I couldn't handle how cute that was.
Apparently not. No.
Which is weird because
Please?
my
Please.
my
stable?
side's fine.
I think we're stable.
Is right?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think
Yeah.
we're good now? Okay. Okay. Yes. Well, I was at a gift shop in Silverbrook, and one of the employees told me that these awards go to people who best fit the category, so I thought you fit the category, so I got this for you.
You think I fit this category?
Am I wrong?
Um,
Am I? Should I bring this back?
no. It's you've never seen her like this before. Your mother's doing something very new. Normally she's very composed, but she's reacting in a very strange way to you.
Nihlus just tilts his head in confusion.
It
I
makes
see.
it makes me very happy.
Oh,
Overwhelmingly so. That you would consider me the best in this category. She's trying to match your vocabularies to make it so like your understanding, but like she's obviously extremely overwhelmed and happy. I did not know
see.
you considered me such.
Nihlus kind of just looks around like, I thought it made the most logical sense, so I
Logically.
left it for you. Yes, you are my only mother, so by logic, you are the best mom.
She just kind of sighs a little bit and she just nods a bit. I see. Well, thank you, Nihlus. I appreciate it very much.
Granted, and I compare it to other moms I met, I still say you are better than them. He just places it on her desk.
She looks towards it and then she slowly looks towards you. I Thank you, Nihlus. She
Of
kind of
course,
moves to cover her mouth a little bit with her hand.
I best be back to my dorm.
Of course.
Thank you for meeting with me.
Anytime. If you ever wish to share tea, you're always welcome. You know that.
Yes, I know.
Tell your friends I said hello.
Yes, I imagine Sarah will have much to tell you about Ion very soon.
Yes, I am curious about her development.
Did you know she can taste now?
She can. You see her quickly move her hand to wipe her face, and then she smiles. That's very interesting.
Alice will take a note of that. Are you all right?
I am fine. Very fine. Thank you.
And I will let Cyrille know that you are interested in learning about Ion's development.
Yes, please.
He'll just bow his head and then head to the door and close it behind him.
I think we, as the camera, see Nozomi look towards the little kitschy award of sorts. She'll move to pick it up, and she'll center it a little bit more so it's more visible. And then we're gonna move to B.
Sup.
Sup, nerd? You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. We're gonna say, you had already had a little bit of time with Zane, as we recall from last session. So we're gonna say, Zane has called you forth for lessons.
How?
Through a note left on your door.
She's gonna take the note.
Mm-hmm.
Does it say? It says like where and everything.
In your language, yes.
She's so mad right now. She's actually visibly upset right now about
Bitch knows my language.
As she is seeing this in her language,
Mm-hmm.
she scrunches it up and then she's gonna throw it out, but she puts it in her pocket because she's gonna be upset about it in their face. And then because one thing that is in her binder of plants,
Mm-hmm.
she has made sure that if any leaves or any, because if anything sprouts or anything that looks like it's gonna go bad, they cut it off
Yeah.
and put it to the side. It's still good.
Yeah.
It's just to make sure that the plant itself grows properly.
Yeah.
So she made sure that they like keep it to the side.
Mm-hmm.
So she takes one of the, like, she has them all organized by plant.
Mm-hmm.
And so she does have a catnip plant. So
Aw.
she does have a catnip plant, and so she starts taking the plant, like the little bit that was taken out,
Mm-hmm.
puts it in a bag, and she leaves.
Okay. It's just at Zane's dorm. So you get to the dorm area where you can see Zane and Izzy's nameplate on it.
She
They also add like Mason and tourism there now too.
Yeah, they are on there too.
she knocks on the door,
You
and she's tapping her foot.
you're hold on. You know what to be, Izzy.
Oh, she stops tapping her foot immediately.
She moves to open the door. Hi.
Izzy, hi.
Oh my gosh, it's B. You look different.
I used a lot of magic.
Oh, is that gonna come back?
I hope so.
I hope so too. That sounds sad. She just looks really scared, like worried for you.
It is sad.
Oh no, I'm so sad for you.
I was hoping to see you because I got a present for you.
A present for me?
Yeah, and she takes out another one of those headbands, and she puts it on Izzy's head. I thought you might like it.
She just says
And
hi,
it's got the
bitch.
little stars wiggling around.
I feel like I'm made for space.
That's why I thought you like it.
I love it.
It made me think of you.
So nice.
You can match with because Zane has one and Sunny has
God.
one and
Oh my
Nihlus has
God.
one.
Oh my
And
god.
Cyrille, yeah,
Oh my god.
Ion has one too, and so do I. So
God.
you can match with us.
I can't go any higher.
I love this.
Is Zane here?
Yeah, they're in their room. I was gonna make you snacks for studying. Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Hmm?
How do you know I'm here to study?
Zane told me. I don't know what you're studying though.
Her eye twitches. I also have this for Pumpkin. And she brings out catnip, a little catnip.
Oh, that's so nice. And she'll take it. But
It's a special kind of thing. You turn it into tea,
okay.
and so you can give tea to Pumpkin.
Pumpkin can drink tea.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We can have a tea party. She looks in the corner of the room where you can see Pumpkin, who has now grown to be like about like a mid-sized cat. Pumpkin is like just this lazy like orange tabby now, and like looks up.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin just kind of like burps and like just does a little burp, and then just kind of like turns onto its back.
Hold on, I got another piece. Hold on.
Mm.
And she's like, "Can I come in?"
Yeah.
She goes inside. She's like, "Thanks." Okay, Pumpkin here. And she gives him she puts like a little sprig of catnip right in Pumpkin's face.
Pumpkin will immediately like grab at it, and then as soon as you let go of it, pushes it into their own face.
Excellent.
And then you'll hear from the room, "Are you trying to get my cat high?"
Let him live.
Hmm. How dare you? We were invoking a drug-free home.
Too late.
He just chuckles.
He also has drug tea.
Ah, you are incorrigible.
He's a bad influence.
Horrible influence. She's a terrible influence.
Well, when you're ready.
Of course. And while they turn around,
Mm-hmm.
as I said, she's very upset. Can I try to use magic to basically screw with the order of their books on their bookshelf, turn them all upside down?
Go ahead and roll me. Let me see. Really going. Power through the darkness with a
I forgot that I have
-2.
to... No! Why? That's because my magic is shit right now.
That's one of the reasons.
Oh, hold on. Where is it? Here.
You
it
get a
is.
+1 for it though, so I guess you get technically a +1. So it's only a -1.
How do I take out?
You can just roll and
Can
we'll
we just-
subtract 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Just roll and we'll subtract. So it's a 6. So how does it look like when you want to do this? Let me ask you that.
I feel as she is walking behind them, you know, that no one is looking. She has her hands behind her back, trying to point her fingers towards the bookshelf.
Okay, so you point towards the bookshelf. They all start to like fall out, but then they all like you know how you were trying to make them turn upside down?
Yeah.
They don't turn around. They just fall out.
She's fine with that.
You see Zane look towards them. Charming. He just looks towards you.
You should really get your bookcase checked.
You see him move his hand, like his whole he puts his palm towards the floor, and then he'll lift his hand up so that palm is facing you, and you'll see all the books move back onto the shelf.
Still, you should get that book shelf checked. Maybe there's something
Surprisingly,
wrong with
how it
it
only does it when you're here.
I don't know what you're
Have
talking
you done
about.
something to anger my bookshelf?
Why would I do anything to anger your bookshelf?
Because you're obviously mad at me. They just kind of start walking in.
She will go in, she will close the door, she will take out the paper, and she will uncrinkle it, and she'll just throw it at them.
They'll catch it. Yes, my note from Locke. Did you like it?
She strikes so hard not to explode right now. She's like, no. She curses them out in Fae.
Why are you angry?
Because I thought you already knew Fae language, and you were lying to me.
I don't know
Either
Fae
that
language.
or you. What?
I don't know Fae language. I didn't write that. Locke wrote it for me. I asked them to write a note for you.
I didn't know.
They just chuckle. I figured as much. I didn't write that Locke wrote the note.
Yeah, so I thought you used one of your doohickey things.
They lean forward. It's called a prank bee.
This is not a good
snap.
prank.
Yes,
This is is a
slight-
horrible prank.
It's a slight inconvenience that you seem to have found inconvenience with, but I'm finding quite enjoyable.
You're finding enjoyment in my anger.
More in
Oh
your
my God.
frustration and your
What
confusion.
have you done? You've turned me into Cyrille.
They just juggle.
No.
Ah, yes, my master plan. Now
Cyrille
you shall
catching
be empathic.
strays.
You'll be empathetic to
Default.
Cyrille. That was my plan all along. They just wiggled their fingers.
This is horrible. Ugh. Gross.
As far as telling Izzy that we were studying, it's easy to understand. We are in a college. They just wave their hands. So, I didn't say what you were studying.
I have made it a point that I don't like to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And
Which is why
I'm
she's
here
extremely impressed and proud of you. And she wanted to make you snacks.
I can't say no to snacks.
No, you certainly can't, especially Izzy snacks. Izzy makes quite delightful sweets.
I do like sweets.
I know you do, that's why I didn't deny her. No, I did do the polite thing and say, no, that won't be necessary. And then Izzy went, no, please, I insist. But in a very Izzy way.
Yeah.
It just nod.
You're on thin ice.
Apparently, I've always been on thin ice with you. They just put their arms
Yes.
behind their back.
But the ice is thinner.
How much thinner?
That's for me to know, and you to not find out.
I might have to find out. I am an individual who does enjoy science.
Well, not this kind of science. You can forever think about it, and I'm not going to tell you.
Which means that I will never break the ice then.
Who knows? Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
I'll just have to keep pranking you to find out. They just moved to go retrieve some of their books. What do you want to learn? Sit.
I told you what I wanted to learn.
Well,
She
remind
sits.
me.
I wanted to learn how to read
Right.
and write. She says it like really whispering to make sure Izzy doesn't hear.
Right. And then they just nod. The rooms are soundproof as he can't hear us.
Oh, thank God.
They just nod.
Before we start though, and because she has a bag of stuff. She's like, since you're also gonna be learning, because I'm teaching you. You're shoving your doohickey thingies in here. This is going to be a technology-free zone.
You're going to take my technology away.
Yes.
We didn't agree on that. They just crossed their arms.
Technology can be used for things, but I think it's better to study normally.
You won't be keeping my technology. I don't trust you with that bag of yours.
It's a normal bag.
Right, but it's your bag, which means that you can take it out of my
Do
room.
you want to look inside?
I don't think it's a magic bag. I think you're going to take that bag like a little thief and put it over your shoulder and take my electronics away.
I'm not gonna take. What am I gonna do with electronics? I don't even know how to use them.
Probably destroy them, knowing you.
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't,
I wouldn't.
really.
I am being professional. I am going to give you your stuff back.
Then I'll just keep my stuff in my desk.
She squints. Fine.
They just kind of chuckle a little bit and they'll move to put their belongings in their drawer. There, no cell phone. It's the only electronic I had really on me right now. I wasn't going to pull up my computer to teach you anything.
Okay. Are you sure?
Did you not see me going to my bookshelf to get books? They just sigh.
I mean, yeah.
I love technology, don't get me wrong, but I do appreciate books quite a lot.
You're on thin ice.
As you've said. They just sigh and they'll move to go grab a few more books. They will place the books beside you, and you will begin your lessons. Zane, surprisingly, is very patient, very much good with teaching as they go over certain things with you about like how to read and how to write. They keep things very simple, like starting with how to write your name, and of course, other things like that. Like they'll they'll like write simple sentences and have you read them so that you can understand them. And of course, describing how sounds, blend and how words are put together, and of course, root meanings and things like that. But they don't go too much in depth because, of course, this is going to be multiple lessons. One cannot learn how to read in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But by the end of it, you're able to write your name.
In a corner, she draws like a little box,
Mm-hmm.
and she looks at them and she turns like, I want you to do me a favor.
Mm.
And in these boxes, I know you showed me all this stuff, but I want you to put the alphabet in these boxes.
The alphabet.
Like from A to Z in this order, and she shows them like the order.
My English or your language?
English.
Hmm.
You don't know my language yet.
I don't. I have a theory about how it works, but I don't fully understand it, no. And then they will just start to write the letters into each of the boxes.
She's like, okay, so this is so much easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
And she does each letter in Fey language, and she's like, oh my god, this is so much easier. And then she copies it and is like, here's the alphabet. You have the alphabet in Fey language.
They just told it. So it's basically just a codex of sorts.
Basically.
That's
That's only one language, though. We're not getting into the other ones. That's the simple one.
The other ones.
Well, yeah. Every Fey, like every area, like where Fey is from, they have their own language.
I see. And this one is yours.
This is like where I'm from.
Hmm.
Or more like it's a general. It's a more generally well-known language.
They just nod a bit. I see.
Like if I teach you, I don't know, Dwarven or Orcish, that is completely different.
Dwarven Orcish?
I don't know those two. I know a couple of other ones, but not those two. I'm giving an example.
Those are actual lineages?
Sure.
There are dwarves, and there are
Well, there's brownies also.
of the fairies.
Yeah.
Are dwarves fairies?
No, but they're Fae.
Oh, they're under the same umbrella. I see.
Fae is a general kind of thing. And then you have the different races.
They just nod a bit.
So each one has their own language.
I see. I had heard of the Celestials having their own language. I haven't dared to look into that.
I thought you like learning things.
I do, but apparently it's extremely tedious to learn.
You'll be fine. Languages are fun.
You like learning languages?
No. I didn't say that.
But you just said, never mind. They just kind of shake their head.
Okay, fine. But you can't tell anybody. I like learning languages.
Why are you against learning so much?
It's not that I'm against learning. It's just easier to make people think that you're stupid and then one up them.
So you
And
want
it all comes out.
people to think you're stupid.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, this Cyrille fights her.
Why?
I literally just told you. When you're on your own a lot, you want to make sure that you get, you get the advantage of other people.
So protect
So-
yourself.
Yeah.
What if you don't have to protect yourself?
You always got to protect yourself.
Always?
Yeah.
Are you protecting yourself even with me?
I protect myself with everybody.
But you just told me your secret.
Shit.
I just chuckle a little bit.
You heard nothing.
I did hear it. I was right
No, you
here.
didn't. No.
I was right here.
You heard nothing.
I heard everything.
She just she just turns around. They're like, I'm not talking to you anymore.
I didn't believe you were stupid anyway. They just moved to close their book.
What do you mean? That's
never-
my whole shtick.
I've never believed you were stupid.
How have you not believed that I'm stupid? I've made it very, very, very noticeable and tried very hard.
Because of the way you liked that botany book I had. Of the plants.
Could have been for the pictures.
Oh,
I'm very
no.
passionate about plants.
And yet you wanted to learn how to read and write so that you could read the book, I'm assuming.
Technically, it's for other things.
Hmm. You don't want to read the book?
I mean, I want to read the book,
There you are.
but that's like
They just fix
not
their
the
glasses.
main reason.
Hmm. I don't think there's
You're so
anyone.
frustrating.
I don't think there's anyone that's stupid.
My plan is ruined. How could you?
It's because I believe that everyone is intelligent.
Trying to make myself look stupid, and you're here just saying, "Oh, they're smart in some type of way." Me.
It worked, didn't it?
Ugh. Fine, I guess.
You just chuckle a little bit. But to act so stupid around me, you must think I'm quite intelligent.
She puts her finger on her, like she has a thinking look.
Mm-hmm.
You're smart.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll give you that. You're smart.
Mm-hmm.
Since apparently, I've already told you stuff. I can say that Cyrille's probably smarter than you, but don't tell him I told you that because I will deny it.
No, Cyrille's a different kind of smart than me.
But honestly, it's just really fun to pick on him.
Hmm. Why do you like to pick on Cyrille?
It's so much fun.
Why? What about it is fun?
The reactions.
Hmm. Is that why
He's
you
always so frowny all the time. He's Even Nihlus, who's just like all monotone, has 10 times, a million times, way more like expression. And he's less of a dick.
Why is Cyrille getting ragged on? Why are you such a
Cyrille
bully,
getting praised
B?
out here. I love it. I love it.
A big old bully.
So,
Throwing you over the balcony.
It's gonna happen one day.
so I have a
It'll be
question
the
then.
finale.
Do you pick on me in hopes that I will have the same reactions?
I will neither confirm nor deny this.
So this is why I frustrate you so much. I just kind of smirk a bit. I'm unsatisfying for you.
No, it's... You don't fall for it. I will get you one of these days. I will.
Hmm.
I will get you.
Hmm.
And you won't see it come.
You're just mad because I actually succeeded in a prank against you.
I'm mad that I thought you were going behind our deal.
I told you I could learn it on my own if I really tried.
It's the only thing I have. I mean, I could have. You know what? I could have put any of the other ones on the table, but I'm like, you know what? I could have. I'm being nice and just teach them the easier language that all their fate usually know. But no,
You just
they're
didn't
just
want me
like,
to.
"Haha,
You didn't want to accept that I would just teach you for the low, low price of nothing.
Why would you do anything for free?
Why would I do anything for free?
Yeah.
Because I want to.
Why?
Because I like learning that you like learning.
Why?
Because you're funny.
I mean, I know I'm funny. Like, that's no question.
Mm-hmm.
That's not. It doesn't feel like an answer.
You're even funnier after you've been pranked, I will say. So I do understand what you mean about Cyrille and reactions. You have quite a explosive one yourself.
Oh God. No. No, I don't.
You were very mad. You made all my books fall off the bookshelves. And then you threw a piece of paper at me.
You deserved it.
If that's not a reaction, I don't know what is, B.
You're being mean. I'm gonna go tell
It's
Izzy
called
that
pot
you're
meat
being
kettle.
Oh no! They got me in my own game. I didn't expect snarky Zane. I signed up for smart wizardy Zane.
I'm gonna go tell on you. I'm gonna go tell Izzy that you're being mean.
You're gonna go tell Izzy that you wanted to learn,
No.
but you're just going to tell her that I'm mean to you.
Yes.
Just that alone.
Yes.
I'm curious to see what will happen. They just kind of lean forward a bit. At this point, I think the door will open, and Izzy just like, I brought Rice Krispies!
Izzy!
Why are you crying?
Zane's being mean to me.
Zane's mean? And they look towards Zane, and Zane's just smirking.
Zane's bullying me.
Zane's bullying you? How is Zane bullying you?
I can't tell you why.
Huh? She looks confused. Why not?
He played a prank on me. Okay, there you go.
You played a prank? Zane, you played a prank? She looks like she's proud of smirking.
She dramatically falls into the floor. I'm going to perish right here, right now. No one's ever gonna
Don't
see
make a
me
mess on my
again.
carpet. You just kind of smile.
You deserve it.
A whole mess on my
Being
carpet. No, how dreadful. However, will I remove the stain that is B off of my carpet? And they just kind of like move to put away the books.
Wait, are the treats on the table?
I think, no, Izzy's still holding them.
She brings her hands up. Can I have one of the treats?
She'll just place one delicately in your hand.
She eats it. And she'll actually in Fae language she will say thank you.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm gonna continue to worry about it for the rest of the day. Excuse me. And then she starts walking out. She'll set the treats down on the table and she'll walk out.
Oh, these are actually really good.
I told you, she's very good at treats. I can
She
see
takes
why they
another
put her
one.
with me. Honestly, I was quite terrible at taking care of myself. Izzy loves to cook and bake.
I love food.
I do as
Can I
well.
take Izzy?
Hmm?
Can I take Izzy?
No.
Damn it.
Traded Cyrille.
Cyrille can cook.
You technically have
That's
two
a
people
Nihlus.
that can cook, yeah.
Yeah.
You just never, you don't know that they can cook yet, I guess.
Fine. She gets up. She takes another one. No one's on my side.
I'm actually on your side. I don't think you'll believe me, but I am.
You say after you bullied me.
Why do you bully the people that? Why do you pick on people, prank them? Let me ask you that. Let me turn this question around on you. See if you can understand.
Why I prank people?
Yes.
It's in my blood. It's in my nature.
Okay.
It's part of who I am.
You said you like to prank Cyrille because you like his reactions.
Oh yeah.
They make you happy?
Oh yeah. It's
So-
like I said, it's part of it's part of my nature. It's part of who I am.
Do you think maybe deep down you might like Cyrille?
Cyrille must be having like a sneezing fit somewhere.
Yeah, I think Ion's
Somewhere.
walking. Ion's walking
Ears
with the,
ringing.
yeah, Ion's walking with Cyrille and Cyril's just sneezing at every step. Some people like to pull pranks on people they like.
But I prank everybody.
You don't choose.
No.
Oh.
I tried to get Sunny to prank too. That was fun.
Ah, so you pull people into your scheme that you like.
Mm-hmm.
They just nod a bit. Well, I pranked you because I liked your reaction. But also because I think you're funny.
I mean, like I said, I'm hilarious.
Are you incapable
This is-
of understanding that I like you?
Like, I mean, I'm a delight, so I
Yes.
understand. I can understand why.
Okay.
You like me, so okay. Do I? Hold on. Hold on. She looks through her bag. and she starts ripping paper up, and she makes it like confetti, and she throws it. You realize that I'm a delight.
I want to be your friend. They just say as the paper confetti falls.
Well, you could have said that from the start.
Normally, that's what it means to say, I like you. I think you're funny. I'd like to get to know you better.
Man, you should have said you just wanted to be friends from the beginning.
I just sigh.
Fine.
Forgive
be
me,
friends.
I've been a mundane for the longest time, so this is all very new for me.
Well, you just gotta be honest.
They just sigh. They just
From
rub.
the beginning.
They just rub their face. Do you want to be my friend?
I said yes. I said let's be friends. But sure, let's be friends.
But do you want to be my friend?
She looks to one side, like she squints, and looks at them and start like cocks her head to one side and then cocks her head to the other. Yes, I think it'd do nicely as friends. Yes.
See, you can't be serious for 2 seconds.
Okay, fine. I'll be serious. We can be friends. But just know being friends with me means that I'm also gonna pull you into one of my pranks too.
You want me to participate in one of your pranks?
Well, not right now. but
If I refuse,
eventually.
would I still be your friend?
I mean, yes.
Well, then we'd be fine. They just shrug. I don't want to
they'll be
prank anyone
fine.
else. I just want to prank you.
But they'll be fun. You can prank other people and it'll be so much fun.
You just don't want me to prank you anymore.
No.
They just struggle as they sit in their seat. Did I really make you angry?
You sure did.
I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Hmm.
And now we're friends. And thank you. Okay, thank you for teaching me how to read. Okay.
I can also teach you how to accept more mundane things.
Like what?
Like what we just did.
What did we do?
A little study session, you and I. This is very normal for mundane people to do. Doesn't even have to be anything you're trying to learn. It could be simply drawing or getting together to do something else, like watch a movie or do other things.
I watch movies with Sunny all the time.
There you are. That's a very mundane thing to do. Maybe perhaps you can teach me, instead of just your Fey language, you can help me to understand those of Omen abilities, because I don't... You all are technically the first ones I've ever met. Izzy and I started out as mundanes.
I think that's doable.
There you are. Now you don't have to feel like I'm not learning anything with you. Now it can feel like a proper exchange. Better?
Better.
Good. They just nod. Now eat your Rice
Speaking
Krispie
of-
treats.
Speaking of drawing, how good at your drawing?
I'm not very good at drawing.
Well, you're gonna have to get better at that.
Why is that?
She points at the and she taps like her pencil at the little table. That's drawing.
Hmm? Your language.
You're gonna Yeah, you're gonna need to learn how to draw and how to properly differentiate different little drawings.
Can you show me an example?
Mm, give me a word.
Hmm. Only because I think it would be funny, but I don't want to make you upset again. They just chuckle a little bit. But the first word that came to my mind was technology.
She rolls her eyes. She's like, "Oh my god, so bad. No, I'll write it. It's fine."
Let's do drawing instead. Write the word drawing for me.
Oh, and she does. Like, it starts off. She explains
Mm-hmm.
because on the table it's only shown as very just straight lines with little designs on them, but she shows that it is more complicated than just like a straight line and doing these little doodles on each one, like each curve, each each flower, each petal. It's like a specific size, a specific position, um to show what letter it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then she like curls the end
Hmm.
to show that that it's finished. There you go.
Interesting. What if you were to write a sentence like, my name is B? Would it look very different because of the words being separated?
So instead of separated, it's all together.
Oh,
You don't separate it. So it's,
I see.
yeah.
I think as you guys are kind of going over things, Izzy like peeked in for a second to like leave some more stacks and then saw you both, and then she'll just like put it onto a table and quietly exit as you both are still learning.
No, she knows my secret. She must die. I'm sorry.
And you gotta bring it up with the rest of the group because we're gonna move the scene. Actually, we didn't take a break, so we're gonna take a quick break. So we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. We'll be right back. We return. So, Sunny, did you go back in to talk to Locke or did you go to Cassius?
Went to Cassius.
Okay, so
Because it'd be like really awkward, you know, going back in and then just like explaining myself over again, and then it's just like
the way you're explaining this, I just imagine you outside of the bar going,
Yeah.
Right after Cyril's call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So Cassius's office is easy enough to find. You've been there multiple times. You head to Cassius's office, and knock on the door, and he will of course allow you in. You can see them currently working on just it looks like they're typing something up on a typewriter. They'll look up. Ah, hello, and then they'll move to stand. You come to visit me. I hope I can assist you with whatever it is you're needing.
Yeah. So, I didn't want to catch you at a bad time, did I?
No.
Okay, cool. She sits down, just like a little stiff.
Yeah.
Just like knowing that this is like
In front of the desk.
her boss.
Yeah. They'll lean against their
Also,
desk.
I want to apologize first and foremost about the credit card charges.
Credit card charges.
Have they not hit yet?
I'm a little confused about the problem.
Oh. It might be a lot.
Oh no, don't worry about those. And then they just wave their hand. You're fine.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. So I had some questions.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know of cupids exactly?
Of cupids?
Yes.
They are a celestial being. You are one. Their job is usually to spread a certain emotion around.
And that's it?
I mean, I could go into more details, but I'm assuming that you're hoping I stumble upon one specific thing. It may be easier for you to just say the thing.
Well, I just don't want you to think I'm foolish or nothing,
I would never.
because I really don't know.
Okay.
Um, do you know the logistics is if a Cupid is able to really um have that feeling that they share?
You mean... He just tilts his head a little bit. Are you talking about when a Cupid falls in love?
Yes.
I have heard of such things. There are stories about such.
Do you know them? Like the stories?
I
'Cause
know
if you
of
have their phone
them.
number, I can totally just get that from you, so I don't have to bother you anymore.
You don't have to worry about bothering me. Sunny, what's on your mind? You and I are both celestial beings. You are welcome to speak with me. I know that it may seem intimidating because, of course, I am the director of NVU, but I'm also... That's part of the reason I'm here, is to help you all.
I just feel like it's like she's having a hard time just trying to collect her thoughts about it. I'm just really curious if you know for sure if a Cupid can even love.
Yes. Cupids can fall in love. I have met a few in my time, both when I hadn't fallen and when I had.
Okay. I just was, just it was really bugging me. And if, like I was just like some kind of concept that, like, I'm like a vessel of that emotion. And then I share that, I just got real confused because we don't really know,
No?
Because we're not able to or want to be able to. I guess. I don't know.
You are
I
taught
just
not
kinda,
to.
Yes.
Angels are taught how to be. There's extensive training when we were Celestials. I'm sure you can remember it, to an extent.
But it felt like it was like my reason for for existing.
What?
It didn't feel like being taught to me. It felt like it was just what I was meant to do.
Well, yes, that is how it is there. They separate us and put us into the groups that we are meant to be a part of, and then we are taught that is our way of being. All of it is taught. Even for humans, things are taught. We don't just come out knowing everything or knowing exactly what we are, what our purpose is. We don't just come into existence with that idea in mind. We are taught these things.
Is it problematic if I feel like I wasn't?
No. I think, and I want to navigate this carefully. They just kind of like tilt their head a little bit. I think that is what they wanted. I think that when we were up there and we had our specific purposes, we did as we were supposed to because we felt it was our duties. It's felt that that was what we were born to do. And for all intents and purposes, they just kind of shrug a little bit. We were. That's why at an extremely young age, angels are taught. And angels are. I'm trying to find a better word for it, but there's really not one. They just kind of sigh.
Indoctrinated.
Yes.
That's a big word for elbow.
It is. They just nod a bit.
Okay, sorry. I promised myself I wouldn't do this.
It's all right. This is a big deal, and I want to treat it with the severity it deserves. I am willing to answer any questions you have, Sunny.
I do have one more.
Mm,
And thank you so much for your time.
of course.
Just talking with you makes me feel better about it.
Good.
Do you think it might be possible to probably reverse a love arrow?
Reverse a love arrow.
Yeah.
Why do you ask that?
Just for mistakes
Mistakes.
if they happen, like when I'm with the team, like in this last case,
Okay.
I shot Amelia with it, or was it their girlfriend? Sorry, either one of them, but it didn't feel like it worked like it was supposed to.
Okay.
I mean, B was also doing other things too, and I love B to death. Do not get me wrong.
Uh-huh.
I just feel like the two just didn't mix.
Mm.
That was
Well.
so in like situations like that. Is there like a possible way to, or maybe just putting it out there, one that someone has, but are looking to reverse it because it might help them in the long run.
How long ago did you shoot this arrow that you're hoping to reverse?
Hina,
Yeah.
how long has it been since Sunny fell from heaven?
That depends on you, bestie. How long do you think you've been in NBU?
Oh, wow. Not long.
I would say you've had to have been here for at least a year before you become an omen.
Okay.
So it has to be at least a year.
It was the last arrow that I shot before I fell. It was that day.
Which was when?
About a year ago.
Ah, before you joined us.
Or right when I joined you. I don't really remember much before that.
Mm. And that's what happens when we fall. We tend to forget a lot of things. They just kind of like watch you, and they'll move, they kind of push off of the desk and move to sit in the seat beside you instead of in front of you. And they will kind of put their chin in their hand as they think, reversing an arrow is impossible.
She her body just does like an involuntary little huff. Like, dang it.
It's because of what the arrows actually are. The arrows aren't physical things. Yes, they start as such, but they're technically a physical manifestation of an emotion. Your emotion in the moment. And of course, because you are taught to spread love, that emotion, if it's at its purest form, is simply put, love. There are, of course, stories of the arrow hitting the wrong target. These stories don't exist as long as the angel continues to take matters as are taught. But I have a theory. The eye on their bandana looks towards you. That you're speaking of a time where you did something that would cause you to fall. Meaning that the emotion you put forth was not a pure intention.
Some people think that it's just like, oh, you need to see the other person, but they just have to be thinking about them.
Mm-hmm.
And I shot them, not really seeing who they were with.
I see. And so they stopped being with that person they were with prior.
She's real quiet.
It takes a lot of courage to talk about these kind of things, Sunny. I want you to know that. When you shot your arrow that time, let me ask you some questions to follow up. Try and put your mind at ease. What was the thought in your heart when you shot that arrow?
I feel like she would have probably felt like elated for the person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you are just gonna have the best time. Just like really happy for them.
Do you tell Cassius this?
Yeah.
Cassius will nod slightly. And how did you feel for this person when you shot them with the arrow? Still that elated, or was it something more?
Sorry, what was the question again?
How did you feel for the person when you shot the arrow? Was it still elated or something more?
It was jealousy.
The angels wouldn't like that. That would definitely be a sin.
I had a lot of time to reflect on what it would be.
What do you mean?
On why I fail. It just kind of happens. They don't tell you anything.
No, they don't. One minute you're up there, and the next you're down here. A banishment of sorts. I can understand that. They just nod. But I don't think you were wrong in your jealousy. I may be biased because I also am one who fell. But I believe in that moment when you did something of your own accord because of an ugly emotion like jealousy or rage. It's you becoming yourself. You becoming your own. And I think that's beautiful. Even if it's scary, and even if that means you make mistakes. I think the best way you can find if what you did truly was a mistake is if you talk to them. And you tell them the truth.
What if they don't want to talk to me anymore or not want to be my friend?
I think that's okay to share that fear with them. I think it's okay to tell them that you're scared you'll lose them if you tell them that this is a fear you've held on to for a long time.
Do She takes a really big sigh.
It's scary.
And
It's
you're telling
supposed to
me.
be. When we make a mistake, it's scary to try and fix it. And so we hope for an easy way out, aka removing an arrow. But unfortunately, there is no easy way out.
Thank you for talking with me. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome. I just nod. From one fallen angel to another, I wish I could undo my mistake.
Well,
So-
from this fallen angel, I'm really happy that you're here.
My mistake brought me here. And I will
So
be
did mine.
forever grateful for that. And they just smile a bit more and put a hand on top of yours. That our mistakes brought us together.
What was your rank, if you don't mind me asking?
Why are you so curious?
Because you're so wisdomous, and I had my suspicions that you were someone really important,
Yeah. He just kind of smiles a bit.
and now my face is wet.
Oh. He moves and he'll go to his like his jacket pocket and he'll pull out a handkerchief and hand it out towards you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You can keep
I
it.
just start crying. Guys, Hina's my best friend. I love them very much. You should totally support them.
Stop!
Good. Yes. Yes.
playing
Support them.
I'm
Start
following
playing with
them
my
and
bestie.
subbing.
Start playing with my besties.
You should
They're
totally
amazing.
hire them for.
Oh
some
my
GM
god, I
duties.
hate it here.
Shameless plug for Hina.
No, shameless. Just proud plug for Hina. 'cause
Yeah,
this is
proud
Yeah,
plug.
that's a proud plug.
Shameless proud plug.
Let's change the subject. Okay.
We'll talk more about it later.
Oh my god. What do you
Hina.
Shut up. My god. What do you think I am? They'll ask you. I want to know your theory. I'm curious.
I don't know. Maybe she gets a little shy about it. I don't know. Maybe like a seraphim, like higher up,
I'm definitely high up.
archangel,
No.
speaker.
I was a speaker, yes.
I'm like your biggest fan.
It is why I've been told I'm so eloquent. Or so I've been told. Being a speaker for God. Or at least a prior speaker for God.
I knew it. All that wisdom has to come from somewhere.
I learned a lot up there. But I couldn't do it forever. You see them, their expression, the sketchy eye on their blindfold actually fades, and you see their mouth just kind of turn a little downwards as they grow a little contemplative.
And Sunny will just hold their hand.
I relate with you a lot. I relate with a lot of the angels that fall because it takes a lot for a speaker to be cast out. But of course, the biggest reason one would be cast out is because of a lie.
Maybe this is what you were meant to do.
Perhaps. I didn't see my phrasing as a lie, but I suppose the others had other plans, or interpreted my words differently. They wanted me to speak of a thing that was supposed to happen. It was written in stone. And when it was my turn to share that word, I refused, and instead shared that anything was truly possible. But you're not supposed to stray from the script. And now it seems that all I ever do is stray from the script. Straying from the script, unfortunately, got a lot of people hurt. That is not a mistake I can take back. But
Thank you for sharing.
Of course, you shared yours. It's only fair that you lend someone else's. A trade for a trade. And again, as much as I wish I could take back that mistake, that mistake brought me here. And I met friends. And I understood humans. And I learned that we can exist amongst each other. It just takes a lot more work than a lot of people were willing to put forth.
You want to listen to Trinity quick?
Perhaps another time. For now, I do have other things I must attend to, and I'm sure you do too.
Yeah.
But
I wonder how long I can avoid that for now.
the longer you avoid it, the harder it will be once you learn what you're supposed to do.
There's that wisdom again.
Mm.
You're all right. And I know, it's just, I think that bee is rubbing off on me a little bit.
Hold on. How is this bee?
Oh, she likes to, I don't know. She doesn't work inside a box. But in a fun way.
You should, well, I say that you should do it as soon as possible. Rip the Band-Aid off, I believe the phrase is. I think it's okay to also take your time as long as you notice that nothing terrible is happening. But only you can really gauge that. So just proceed with caution, if you will. And know that I will be rooting for you.
I'm going to cry my eyes out. I hope you know that. I hope that your eyes will feel what my eyes are feeling.
You and I can share a drink and we can talk about it and cry our eyes out.
Well, it depends if I'll have a new place to work and also, place to drink.
You see, this, moment where finally the sketched eye appears again, wide with understanding.
Oh. Shit. Excuse my language.
We're not angels any longer, Seti. You don't have to worry. We are, but we're
you're
not.
My boss. So anyway,
You're fine.
I have a little bit more of a problem. It's got to be real delicate.
If I could tell you honestly, now that I know who it is, I think it will be okay. Call it speaker intuition.
You should write a book. I'm just saying. I can do the social media for you. I was gonna do it for Locke's Bar, but we'll talk.
We'll talk.
She gives a big smile.
They smile back.
Goes out the door, and then goes back in and hugs them. Hugs them.
They'll return your embrace, and then they'll just pat your head gently. Hang in there. I'm rooting for you.
You too.
Lean on. And I'll let you go.
Zip stops out.
Yep. Sunny, do you head there immediately?
Oh, we're doing this now?
If you want to.
How's everybody feeling? Is there anybody else that anybody else wanted to talk to you?
I got my own plan for a scene near the end, so I'm good. Hopefully, good luck.
Cyrile's just going on a campus tour with Ion, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay.
We can do a quick
feel
check-in on
Sunny
everybody.
speeds past Cyrille and Ion. Like, zoom!
Ion will like kind of like almost like in a cartoony way just almost fall backwards. And then she just like looks. That was fast.
Quite so.
Do you think she's okay?
Knowing her, she'll be fine.
Are you having fun, Cyrille?
Yeah, why?
I like hearing that you're having fun. You never just say you're having fun. She smiles as is she still falling behind you? I don't know what things you like to do for fun. I know you like to have fun. I know you like science, obviously. And you like doing science. That makes you happy. But is there anything that's not science that you like?
Cyrille takes a moment to think. I guess reading and cooking.
What do you like to read?
Cyrille looks around because he's going to be very quiet about this.
Uh-huh.
I like to read fantasy.
Fantasy?
Yes.
Oh, like the dragon books that I saw.
Yes,
You like fantasy too?
I do.
That's probably why I like it, because you like it. Do you think
No.
dragons could ever exist?
Considering what we all are, I wouldn't be past to see a dragon.
Do you think one day we could
Probably
see
more
a
in the
dragon?
Fae realm, though.
Are dragons fae?
They're mythical creatures, so they could. There are dragon fae.
Her
And
smile is like
the
so
critics
big
are
right
fair.
now.
Sparkling in her eyes.
Can we see dragons?
I don't know where we can go to do that.
Oh, maybe one day we could see dragons?
Maybe. One day.
Does that mean I can keep coming with you?
Yes, depending on the missions, but sometimes you may have to stay behind.
Okay. She looks a little bummed by it. But if you know that we're gonna see a dragon, can you promise to take me with you?
I promise.
Okay. She just smiles again. Then it's a deal.
It's a deal.
You also like cooking? What kind of things do you like to cook?
Well, me trying to remember everything. I like to cook stew that my mother used to taught me.
Uh-huh.
And then there's pasta. Ironically.
I like pasta.
Yes, I learned that.
Wait!
from
And she
her.
puts her arms out like abruptly. She just stops walking. Cyrille, can I eat your cooking?
Ye-
Her eyes are
may.
sparkling. I get to try your cooking?
Yes, you get to try my cooking.
Oh my goodness, I've learned that dragons are possibly real and I get to try your cooking. This is the best day
Cyrille just kind of just shakes his head, laughing, but
She watches. Are you laughing because I'm funny?
I'm laughing because you're adorable.
I'm adorable. Understood. Saving to database. And she just kind of chuckles a little bit. I'm adorable.
Cyrille just continues to walk.
She just follows behind. All right.
I'm sure I probably would trust my cooking for now, just to see what you can and cannot intake.
I have to wait.
No, you
Okay.
don't have to wait.
Yay! She just smiles. I was scared there for a second that I was gonna have to wait. I'm excited to try your cooking.
Cyrille just nods.
She's
Small,
just
bleh, words.
she's just walking with like bounding steps, all excited. All right.
Are we saying that they are making their way over there, or are they leaving?
They're probably just walking around.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna move really quickly to Nihlus. Nihlus, what you want to do there, bud?
So after Nihlus leaves Dr. Nozomi's office,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna think for a minute, and he's gonna go back to the dorm,
Okay.
and he is actually going to start cooking.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you cooking?
And he's making a steaming bowl batch of ramen for everyone.
Oh, that's nice.
Ramen.
Ramen.
He's waiting for everyone to come home.
Oh.
So,
Got
so
dinner
it's
waiting
for
for everybody. I love that.
He thought process was, I'll say that for later.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what he's doing. He probably passes by, Sonny probably passes by him while he's carrying a bunch of ingredients.
Zoom. It's like, rip off the band-aid, rip off the band-aid, rip off the band-aid. She's like,
I
munching
have
everything
to
to
imagine, like,
herself.
at that moment, Niles will slow down time a little bit, like, just to say, dinner will be ready by the time you get back.
Oh, thanks. I'll call you.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like also like with B and Zane, Zane probably walks out with you, B, after your lessons, and is just talking with you about pranks and such. And then you'll see Sunny zip by.
Rip off the band-aid, rip off the band-aid, rip off the band-aid.
What about a band-aid? Zane just looks confused.
Are you okay? Oh, she's gone.
And there she goes.
Apparently she needs to rip off a band-aid.
She could have done that anywhere. Why is she running to rip off a band-aid?
I don't think it's an actual band-aid. Zane just looks towards you. It's a manner of speech. It's another mundane thing.
What does it mean?
It means to just do something you don't want to do quickly. Just get it done with. Get it over with. Because band-aids can hurt if you peel it slowly.
Yeah, I guess I get it.
And do you want to try that theory of a band-aid being pulled off slowly?
No.
I figured as much. They just nod as they continue to walk with you.
That sounds terrible.
Sunny,
Mm-hmm.
you make your way back to the Hemlock. It's not
Like
too
right
late.
before she hits the door, she's like, okay. She stops like real sudden,
Mhm.
just like, okay, lets her hair catch up. Okay. And then
Uh-huh.
goes in real cool and nonchalantly, but in an awkward kind of way.
So not at all. Got
No,
it.
yeah.
You step into this room, into the bar itself. You see, Locke just kind of like look up in surprise. Everything okay? You look like you ran like maybe 50 miles.
Kinda. I know that I was at least doing 50.
Okay. He just kind of nods a bit. All right. I'm gonna open up maybe in an hour. Are you here to help out or something else?
Something else.
Okay. What's going on?
I didn't ask them how to start this. Oh my goodness. Can you tell me why things broke off with you and your ex, please? I'm sorry if it might be uncomfortable, but I have to know.
Sure. Here, and he'll just pat one of the bar seats for you to sit down. At least sit down. So we can
and then she'll
talk.
sit, but she'll hover just a little bit.
Why I broke off with her. Wow.
Sorry.
No, I mean, it's fine if this is really important to you. And you'll tell me why this is important to you, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay. She was going in a different direction than I was. I wanted to own a bar. She wanted to travel. You can't really own a bar while you're traveling. And something kinda clicked. And I decided to stay here. And I told her that she should go travel. And then hopefully she'd find someone that liked traveling with them.
Okay. Man, you're really sweet.
Thank you? He just raises an eyebrow. Kind of confused.
But that's beside the point. So that don't make no sense.
It doesn't make sense?
No, sorry. I should back up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
That click that you said,
Uh-huh.
what were you feeling in that moment?
Everything just pointed to my passion, to running the bar. I didn't really look too deeply into any other things.
Okay. Don't take this like the wrong way. I think I might have been that click.
His brows furrow in confusion a bit. Can you explain why?
You were my last assignment.
I was your last assignment.
As a Cupid.
Oh. Okay. So you were supposed to make me fall in love with someone.
I didn't get a good look at who you were with, and I was jealous of them.
Jealous.
Yeah,
Why were you jealous?
I was. Because I saw you.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Are you mad?
No. Confused. Surprised. Not mad. It's a bunch of other emotions. It's not mad. You were jealous. So you liked me? Then. So why didn't... Is that why I didn't fall in love with her?
Maybe.
Or is that what you think?
No, that's pretty much it. The I also asked Cassius how if I could reverse a love arrow, and it can't be done. So there's that.
Well, I wouldn't want it undone.
What?
I wouldn't want it undone.
But I messed with your emotions.
Yeah, so does a bunch of people on this planet. That's just how people work.
But that was destined for you.
Destined? If I had fallen in love with her, I would have been traveling right now. I wouldn't have the hemlock. He waves his hand towards everything. I love the hemlock. Even if you and I weren't together, I'm happy. It's different, yeah, and it sucked when everything fell apart, but...
So you're happy?
Yeah. He just stops and he'll like lean a bit closer. Do you think I'm with you because of that arrow?
Well, yeah. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
How can you tell somebody this?
But also, I'm just real happy because that click, that was that click, and you loved it. I made you fall in love with the bar.
He just chuckles a bit. And that makes you happy?
I have this next title.
Because I was feeling real happy for you, that you were just gonna do great and be great.
I can tell you for sure that when I first met you, I liked you, but I don't think I was smitten, Miss Cupid.
Her mouth goes agape. Wow, your will is real strong.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm not human, so maybe that affected it somehow.
But neither am I, and I can't help the way that I am.
I wouldn't want you to change.
Just know
the
that
way
I
you
shot
are.
you with the best intentions, and I did shoot you in the tuchus. At the end of the day, you know, it was just.
So wait,
the
hold
best
on.
one.
Do you have to shoot there? Or is that like protocol?
No.
Oh, okay. He's just chuckling loudly as he's
It's
leaning
just
forward.
funny because they do like a little jump. People might think that it's like shivers going down their back sometimes, but
Where would you normally shoot a Cupid's arrow?
well, as long as you get the hit,
Hmm.
there's not like really any kind of.
Okay, so
well,
what
I mean,
did
like,
you
for
normally
the
aim for?
the heart.
There's your problem. And he'll just wave a finger. You shot my butt.
I did shoot your butt.
There's your problem. He just
But
waves a
there's
finger.
also I shot plenty of people in the tuchus. Okay, you're not
I wasn't
first.
the only one, and he puts a hand to his chest,
But you
feel
were-
like feigning, like upset.
But you were the last one.
Was I the best one?
I think so.
Well, then I guess I'm fine with it. Though I will always be a little jealous that you shot other men's butts. Or women. Or individuals.
Yes.
Mm.
A lot of I was on goat duty for a little while.
Goat duty. This story about the goats.
Oh, and penguins. Oh, the penguin ones are so cute.
So wait, you
had
also
little
did
babies.
it for animals.
Yeah, for all living creatures.
That's how I didn't know that's how Cupids worked. I thought it was only with people.
No.
That's very interesting. He just kind of smells a bit more as he tilts his head. I feel like I'm learning a lot about you.
There's a lot of compassion in the world.
Yeah, I can imagine with Cupids like you.
Somewhere out there, a goats has 17 children. because of me.
He's just chuckling loudly. Well, God bless that goat.
They did.
He's just chuckling.
You want to open the bar?
We got it in about 45 minutes. We don't have to open it right now. Do you want a drink?
Yes.
Non-alcoholic?
Surprise me.
He just nods. As always, I'm happy to oblige.
I mean, there is 45 minutes. We could listen to Trinity quick.
You want to go upstairs and listen to Trinity quick?
And just make out just a little bit.
Well, let me check my calendar, and he'll just move, like, he'll turn around, just like pretending there's a calendar there. There's not.
Okay, I'm going up there to make out with myself.
Wait, no, now I gotta see that. And he just starts falling behind you. I want to know how one makes out with himself. And he's just chuckling as he's falling behind you.
You are not the only one whose wisdom is.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I mean, it comes with being a bartender. So you work in the bar, you just gain it. And it's just falling behind.
Oh, you're like my teacher.
And as you head upstairs and the scene comes to a close, we're going to end the session there.
And they met for at least 30 minutes. And they opened the bar early. 'cause
And they met 30 minutes, and then Sunny was like, you got to open the bar.
Gotta be responsible.
Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out. This is NVU, our Apocalypse Keys campaign. This was session 0 of door number 6. That means the mystery starts. Oh, I didn't even give a little bit of thing. I didn't even give you a teaser for next mystery.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have to wait till next time.
No! Next month.
Not having a cliffhanger is also a cliffhanger.
Can I say something that has some space in between it in case you want to edit it out?
What?
Why didn't you tease us, Daddy?
I
I'll
hate
keep
it.
You gonna be astronauts?
I like that
Sorry,
you
I
just
had
said
to
that
share.
so bashfully too. You're like, I can't. That was such a woo finger and everything. Like you just putting your little two fingers together.
Why tease?
Because I can.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey everybody, so much for hanging out. Now is my favorite part where everybody gets to share their favorite part. I give kudos. Who would like to give a favorite part? Give kudos.
Bloodshot.
Buttshot is pretty good.
Shot.
I did like making not Locke a little jealous that you shot other people's butts. That was very
That
fun.
was adorable.
That was very fun.
I like
How
the
dare you have
reveal
shot
that
other butts?
Sunny has worked on goats and penguins.
Yo. There's a goat out there with
Yeah.
17 kids.
17 kids.
Just click for them, you know?
Woo!
I
Woo!
really liked Nihlus and Nihlus's best
The
mom.
number
ever.
one mom.
The number one mom getting like emotional about being a mother. It's like,
I don't know,
so
somebody didn't know how to
happy.
process it.
So
She was like,
happy
what?
with, like, her newfound family.
Yay! Dr. Nozomi being happy. I never anticipated I would ever, I didn't know how I would respond. I'm like, how would Dr. Nozomi respond to this? She's gonna be in shock. She's gonna be so happy, but she can't voice it. She has to be calm. You must remain calm, Nozomi.
And then Cyrille and Ion getting to know each other better. And then B and Zane getting to know each other better. I learned more about B.
I like playing Sassy Zane. Sassy Zane is one of my favorite characters to play sometimes.
I love Cyrille getting so many strays this episode.
Yeah, poor man.
Funny enough, there'll be something later.
Yeah, Cyril's gonna throw be out of rocket nets. That's now like the prophecy.
Prophecy.
It's gonna happen.
Can you breathe in space? No? Okay, yeet!
But I have a gift for you.
Oh my god.
I also
Blasting off.
like the moment when Sunny was zooming off and like she was running into everybody. I love that so much. It made it seem like very episodic.
It was very cute. I did like that little transition just so we could check in on everybody one last time.
The Nihlus slowing down time. That was very X-Men. I love that shit.
Yeah, dinner's gonna be ready. Okay. Bye.
We'll kiss you later. All right. Well, with that, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us. We do appreciate it. Next week is off week, so we'll be taking the week to relax, and I will be using it to cook. So I gotta cook a new mystery. I have it starting, but I haven't written a lot of it yet, so don't worry. You'll get your peeky peek next time. But thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us. Again, we appreciate you always, whether you're watching or whether you're listening. You are loved and you are appreciated. Thank you very much. We are going to raid into the lovely Illith, who is playing some Pokemon Stadium. So thank you everyone so much for hanging out. If you would like to use the raid message, I will put it in there right now. There you go. Oh, Snowy beat me a little bit. I think Snowy won by a little bit. You can use the sub one or the follow one. Oh, at the same time. Twinsies. Feel free to copy that. If not, no worries. At least stick around for the raid so that you get those sweet, sweet channel points. But we appreciate you so much. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. But until then, stay safe, be kind, and we shall see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.